children, how are you all? Yes, in last class we saw our first lesson part 1. That is, what is our first lesson? Living and non-living things. What is our first lesson? Living and non-living things. Yes, in last class we discussed about how human beings can breathe, how living things can breathe, and how living things cannot breathe, and how they eat food. Likewise, we have discussed. And I saw all your assignments, everything was good. And today we are going to see the continuation of the first lesson, that is living and non-living things. So, and I told you, I gave the assignment around your things, which is the living things and which is non-living things. You all have know to differentiate which is living and living things. Yes, very good all. And now we are going to see the next topic in living and non-living things. Yes, what is it? Living things grow. So living things can breathe, can eat, and next is living things can grow. Yes, living things can grow. Yes, we are all living things. We are growing. Plants, it is also growing. Animals, everything is growing. How? So all living things grow with time. So we are not going at a time. We are growing with a slow at particular time. So when we are born, our parents carry like this, we are not able to walk. We will be mostly 3 kg or something kilograms only. But now, and then in 6 months we learn. When we are at 1 month, we can able to give sound. We couldn't able to talk. We just can lie on. We will be like lying. Somebody wants to carry us. But now we are grown up. So at the 6 months we used to sit and not by separately. And at the age of 1 we used to walk. And at 2 we used to talk and play everything and side by side. So at 3 years, 4 years, 5 years we are growing year by year. Or year by year, likewise we are growing. Likewise, if you take plants also, first we have to plant a sapling or seed. Yes, from seed we have a small plant, a sapling have to come. So for that we have to wait some time of days. Yes, then it will come as a small plant, then it will grow and then it start to give flowers, then it gives fruits. Likewise, it will be growing at a certain time. That is, they have mentioned here. All living things grow with time. So a baby grows into an adult human being. So a baby grows into an adult human being. So baby grows into an adult human being. And a puppy grows with a dog. A small dog we used to say a puppy. So a puppy grows into a dog. Puppy grows into a dog. And a small sapling, that is sapling is small plant. So a small sapling grows into a big tree. So a small sapling grows into big tree. So it may take many years to grow. Yes, so even we human beings also takes many years to grow, right? So everything takes some time to grow. It won't grow at a certain or immediate time. So living things grow with some time. All living things change in shape, size and appearance as they grow. So when we grow, everything will changes. So if we take our human beings, so our face, everything, our body, our hand, everything become changes. When we grow, our hair, everything was growing. So when we grow from an adult to human, from a baby to adult human being, everything was growing. So we will be having changes in size, shape and appearance as we grow. Even if we take for plants, saplings, small plant, even if we take for animals, everything will be having a difference in size, shapes, everything will change shape, size and appearance as they grow. But what about non-living things? Non-living things can grow? Yes? No, non-living things cannot grow. So non-living things cannot grow. Only living things can grow at time and appear level. Okay, so living things only can grow, non-living things cannot grow. Okay, so that is we discussed living things grow. Next we are going to see next topic, living things produce, reproduce. Living things reproduce. How, what is reproduce? Giving birth to some new ones. So giving birth to new ones. So yes, we see all living things reproduce. So all living things will reproduce. Even if you take plant, from plant we are getting the fruit or flower. So from fruit we get seed. If we put seed in the sands for sampling, we'll get a small plant. So it reproduces. It gives birth to a new plant. It reproduces. That is living things reproduce. So all living things reproduce. This means that they produce. This means that they produce new living things similar to themselves. Human beings can give birth to human beings. Plants give birth to new plant. Animals give birth to new animals. So this themselves only can able to reproduce. So this means that all living things reproduce. So reproduce means that they produce new living things similar to themselves. That living things similar to themselves. So human beings give birth to babies. That is, babies will grow as human beings. Plants to plants. Likewise, then themselves only it can able to reproduce. So human beings reproduce by giving birth to babies. So human beings reproduce by giving birth to babies. Then animals reproduce by giving birth to young ones. Young ones, that is dog as puppy. So young ones, or by laying eggs. From hen we are getting egg, right? So by laying, some animals may lay eggs or may give birth to babies. So animals reproduce by giving birth to young ones or by laying eggs. So from which the young ones hatches. So from eggs only the young ones hatches. The young ones will come out. So most plants reproduce through their seeds. So most plants reproduce through their seeds. So now we saw two topics we discussed, that is living things can grow and living things reproduce. Yes, living things can grow and living things can reproduce. What about non-living things? Non-living things cannot grow and non-living things cannot reproduce. So non-living things cannot grow, non-living things cannot reproduce. Yes, next, living things feel. Next topic is living things feel. Living things can feel. Yes, or we are living things. Yes, if I touch, I can able to feel. If you can touch and other things, you can able to feel by yourself, and also other things also you can able to feel how the thing is. Yes, yes. So living things can feel. Living things have sense organs and can feel the changes happening around them. Yes, we have sense organs, right? What are the sense organs we have? We have 5 sense organs: eyes, nose, tongue, ears, skin. Yes, these are the 5 sense organs. So we are having sense organs, so we can able to feel the changes what happening around us. Animals can feel cold, heat, pain and danger. So all living things can able to feel. So human beings we can able to feel like this, and animals can feel cold, heat, pain and danger. Danger means if any heavy sound, likewise anything it happens, we can able to feel that. Like animals ears, eyes will be very sharp, so it can able to easily absorb the danger sound, that means rain, storm, like that it can able to feel easily when we feel before. It can able to feel. So these animals can feel hot, cold, pain and danger. Next, insects. How insects will feel? Insects will feel using their sense organs. For example, sense organs and also will be having a special hand which will be having the antennas. Cockroach, grasshopper, butterflies, so many will having. So using the antennas it will sense any things was around theirs and for any obstacles was around us. If they will use to find the way or obstacles using their antennas. So by using the antennas it can able to sense. Yes, which helps to feel. Then plants do not have sense organs, but they too can feel the changes around them. Yes, plants do not have sense organs, but they too can feel around the changes. They can able to feel the changes around them. So human, that is living things, can able to feel. No, but non-living things cannot able to feel. See, I am using this. Is the scale can able to feel that I was holding the scale? No. Is the wall can able to feel what we are hanging on the wall? No. So non-living things cannot able to feel. Now, next we go into living things die. So living things will die, right? We having everybody, everything, every living thing is having a particular lifespan. What is lifespan? The duration of the living things can live. Okay, so we'll see about it. So all living things live for a specific period of time and then die. So everything will be having a specific period of time and then it will die. So after that we cannot able to grow. So once for a particular age or particular time we will grow. After that we won't able to grow, but we will be functioning and then our parts become very dull. So all living things live for a specific period of time and then die. So the average lifespan, that is lifespan. The average lifespan of human beings is about 70 years. So the average lifespan of a human being is what? 70 years. But above 70 years we can. So minimum the lifespan of a human being is 70 years. Then the average lifespan of animals ranges from 1 to 100 years. Maybe many insects all will be like during rainy seasons when flies will come. So the age of the flies is only 1 day. So the age of the average lifespan of animals and insects is from 1 to 100 years. So the lifespan of plants also varies from one variety to other. So it varies from one plant to another, one variety to another. So the lifespan. So but non-living things do not have lifespan. So they cannot die. So how it die? If I broke, it's broken because it won't have any. It cannot breathe, it cannot eat, it don't have any feelings, it cannot grow and it cannot feel, and so it cannot die. So if I broke only, if broken also it is useful or not useful, that only we can think. So living things don't have anything when compared to, so non-living things don't have anything when compared to living things. We are going to see natural and man-made things. So before we discussed about living and non-living things, in living and non-living things, how come it's natural and man-made? So in natural things we can differentiate living and non-living things. So in natural things we can differentiate, and in man-made things we can differentiate which is living and non-living things. So what is natural thing? What is nature? The nature which is already present in the universe, which we cannot create it by anyone, which is already present in the universe, that is natural things. So what are natural things? Can you guess anything? around you, can you see any natural things? Yeah, we can see how the day is, how we are realizing it is a day because of sun. It is a nature thing, right? And cloud, it is a nature, and plants is a nature, and we are hearing many birds. That is a nature. So what nature is? In nature, we can differentiate living and non-living things. So plants, animals, birds, fish and human beings, these are all natural things. So living things and living things. In nature, plants, animals, birds, fish and human beings, these are all living natural things. These are all living natural things. What are the living natural things? Plants, animals, birds, fish and human beings. These are all living natural things. And next we'll see what is non-living natural things. Yes, non-living natural things. The sun is a non-living thing, but it is a natural thing. And mountain. So see how sun is a non-living thing. Sun is coming daily, so it is moving. We are getting the light from the sun, but the sun will be like same. When the earth rotates, we are getting a day and moves downwards, we are getting the night. So the sun will be like sun only. It is not growing, it is not moving, and it is not eating anything. So sun is a non-living thing. It will be the same, which is already present in the universe. It is a non-living nature thing. Mountain is also a nature and non-living thing. And rivers is also a natural and non-living things. Clouds and rain, these are all natural, non-living things. Okay, so these things are gift of our nature. These things are gift of our nature. Yes, without it there is no sun, human beings, birds, animals, rivers, water, rain. If nothing was there, we can't do anything. So it is a precious gift for us from the nature. Yes, next we see man-made things. What is man-made things? Man-made thing is a thing which is already present was created to a new thing by a man or someone. Okay, that is man-made thing. So that is creating a new thing from the natural thing is called man-made thing. So human beings create new things using natural things. So human beings create new things using natural things are called man-made things. Human beings create new things using natural things are called man-made things. So can you think? Okay, awesome. Today take your mother. So human being. What mommy gave you in the morning? Food, breakfast, right? How it came? How breakfast was prepared from the plants? Rice is getting from plant only. So from plant we are getting grains, vegetables, everything, and it was prepared as food and we are eating it. So from natural things we are making one new thing, that is a man-made thing. Okay, so now we'll see which is natural thing. From natural thing what we are getting, what man is making. Yes, fruits and vegetables. From fruits and vegetables we can make jam, juice and many foods. Yes, so fruits and vegetables are what thing? Natural living thing. It is a natural living thing. And we are getting a man-made thing as jam, juice, etc. Next, gold. Gold is a living or non-living thing. Gold is a non-living thing, but it is a natural thing which is present in the underground or in the sand. From that only we are getting gold. So gold is a natural, non-living thing. It is made, man was making it into a jewelry. So gold is a natural thing, jewel is a man-made thing. Next, trees. Trees and all is a natural thing. From trees we are getting wood. That is, wood is used to make chairs, tables, door, many things, etc. Papers, everything we are getting from wood, and so many was there. So, trees are living thing, natural thing, and table, chairs are not man-made things. And sand is a natural, it is a non-living thing. So from sand we are making glass. So man is made into a glass. Sand is a natural thing and glass is a man-made thing. And clay is a natural thing. From clay we are making pot, plates. Yes, pot, plates, floor tiles, etc. So clay is a natural thing and man-making thing is plates, pots, etc. Yes? So children, now we have learned what is natural and non-man-made things. So, before we have discussed about, so we have finished, we are going to complete the lesson. What is the topic of the lesson is living and non-living things. So, how living things can breathe, can move, can eat, and what it can do, how it will grow and it will die. About living things we discussed, and we will see the nature of living and non-living things, and we will see the difference between living and non-living things. Okay. Children, now we are going to see which is living and non-living things, and also see about its characters, that is what living things will do and what non-living things will do. Okay, so see, can you see this image? What is this? What is this? Yeah, plant with many flowers, that is. Okay, so plant is a what? Living or non-living thing? Living thing. It can grow, it can move. It can move, right? Not from one place to another place. It moves its leaf, flowers, everything. And it can reproduce from flower, make it pollination, and we can get the fruits, many things we can get. So, it can breathe with the help of the leaf chlorophyll. It can able to breathe, it can able to grow, it can able to reproduce. It have a lifespan. So it will live, it can't live for a very long time. It have some lifespan until it will live, and then it may die. So it is a living thing. Next we will see. It is a animal. What is the name of the animal? Zebra. Yes, animal will comes under living or non-living things. Animal is a living thing. It can breathe with the help of its nose, and it can sense. Yes, it can sense with the mouth or legs or with his ears. It can able to sense, and it can grow. It will eat. Yes, it will eat. Without food and water, it cannot live. It can grow. It can move from one place to another place, and it can able to reproduce by giving birth to young ones. So it is a living thing. And it is a what type of living thing? Natural or man-made, children? It is a natural living thing. Animal is a natural living thing. Man cannot able to produce it or do it. So it is a natural living thing. Children, it is a doll, teddy doll. It is a living or non-living thing. Doll means it is a non-living thing. It cannot grow, it cannot eat, it cannot breathe, and it cannot move, and it cannot reproduce. It is a non-living thing, and it is a natural or man-made thing. It is a man-made thing. The doll is made by man. From how it is made? It is made up of some cottons and some cloth. So using that, man made this doll. So it is a man-made non-living thing. What is this, children? It is a fish. It is a living or non-living thing? It is a living thing. It can breathe. It lives in water. Without water, it cannot live. It can grow and it can reproduce. So it is a living thing. And it is a natural or man-made thing. Fish is a natural thing. We cannot able to man cannot able to produce it or do it. So it is a natural living thing. What is this, children? It is a pot. Yes, it is a pot. It is a living or non-living thing. Is it can able to breathe? Is it can move, or it needs to grow? It needs food and water to grow? No, it cannot need anything. It is a non-living thing. It cannot able to do anything. It don't want food. It don't want to breathe. Nothing it don't want. So it don't have lifespan even. So if it is there, it will be there. If we broke only, it will broken and it won't have any lifespan. It is a non-living thing, and it is made by how? Is it natural or man-made thing? It is a man-made thing. It won't be a natural thing. It is a man-made thing. The pot is from which material? Clay. So clay is a natural thing. So from that we made pot. So it is a man-made thing, non-living thing. Yes, children, what is this? Can you able to see many things around this? Yes, we can found many living, non-living things, and we can see natural and man-made things. Okay. So what is this? This is a animal. It is a natural thing. First we'll see natural things, and it is a living thing. And plant. These are plants. Plants are natural living things. And human beings also natural living things. Birds all there. Okay, these are all birds, human beings, plant, animals. These are all what? Living natural things. And see, here is a water, lake. So it is a natural thing, but it is a non-living thing. Lake, sky, in natural non-living things. Lake, sky, ground, so sand, that is sand. These are all natural non-living things. And we'll see what is man-made things and non-living things. So see, auto. You can able to see the vehicles? Auto, scooter, bicycle, this vehicle and van, ship, parachute, aeroplane, jet. So these are all what? It is made by man. It is a man-made thing, and it is a non-living thing. Man-made and non-living thing. So children, can you able to? I think you can able to identify the living and non-living, and also natural and man-made thing. Based on this lesson and topic we discussed today, the activity is collect the pictures from the old newspapers and also from your old books which is not in use. Okay, children? So collect the pictures from that and differentiate which is natural and man-made, and also mention from which the man-made thing was found. Okay. Thank you, children. Kindly do this in a chart or A4 sheet with a neatly. Okay, children. Hear it. Neatly you have to present it. Handwriting have to be very neat, and class of note also I will send it. Write the class of note very neatly, and handwriting have to be perfect, and submit it in the WhatsApp group. Thank you. Now we will see the overview of this lesson, living and non-living things. What living things can do, what living things cannot, non-living things cannot do. Breathing. All living things can breathe. Non-living things cannot breathe. Movement. Living things can, all living things can move. Living things can move, but non-living things cannot move. Food and water. that is living things need food and water to live, but non-living things do not need food and water to live because they don't have any lifespan or they don't want to live. They are just a non-living thing. And growth. All living things can grow, but non-living things cannot grow. Reproduction. So reproduction means giving birth to new ones. Yes, living things will reproduce new one, but non-living things cannot reproduce. Lifespan. Lifespan, it is a lifetime for a, will be having a time for to live. So all living things have a lifespan. We can live to a particular lifetime, but non-living things don't have a lifespan. Yes, these are the overview of this lesson. Yes, children, now you all have learned about what is non-living and what is non-living things, what is natural and man-made things. Everything you have learned about, and we'll see activity based on this and work